Want to increase your monthly net income? Let me explain with this long-winded metaphor. Let's say you're a video game character in Resident Evil. If you're familiar with that series, you know there are crucial items you need to survive. Herbs, ammo, weapons, and items you need to solve puzzles or mysteries to progress. However, you don't always have enough space in your inventory, so you can't carry all these items you need to complete the game. So you either have to drop these life-saving items or increase your inventory space so you can hold more items so you can beat the game.
Oh wait, a green herb? Yes! Now, I could combine that with the red herb in the hallway, except my inventory's full.
The herbs, ammo, weapons, and puzzle items represent your necessary monthly expenses. Your inventory represents the scope of your income. And whatever space you have left over after you filled your inventory with these items represents your monthly net income. Are you following this metaphor?
Yes!
In Resident Evil, you get more space by carrying less items or increasing the space in your inventory. In real life, you have to lower your expenses or make more income. You get where I'm going with this, right?
Yes!
Good, because I'll show you how to increase your monthly net income by turning your bills into credit. First, add up all your fixed sources of monthly income. Now, add up all your fixed monthly expenses. Then subtract your total monthly expenses from your total monthly income. That is your monthly net income. If you got a negative number, that means you're in the red. So stop watching this video, game over. This video is not for you, and I won't be able to help you unless you cut out some monthly expenses or increase your income. But if you have at least $1,000 in your savings and a regular income that can keep you alive and content after taxes and necessary expenses, then keep watching. I'm going to tell you to do something that's a little unconventional. I want you to dip into your emergency fund right now, or use your paycheck to pay for some of your monthly expenses by at least 6 months or more.
What?
I know. You're supposed to save money and not dip into it, and whatever you have left over from your paycheck is treat yourself money. But what's the point of money sitting idly in your bank account like soldiers without any orders to carry out? What's the point of money sitting in your savings account while it loses value? The price of services and goods rise at an average of 1.8%, and banks only offer an average of 0.7% on interest. That's not enough to keep up with inflation. Imagine I took scissors and snipped 1/10 of every dollar you have in your savings account right now. Imagine not being able to afford a piece of gum because it went up 3 cents. So you might as well take your dollars from your savings or paycheck and put them to work for you as fast as you can. They need jobs and they're ready to make some moves for you. Don't just save just to save. That's what your 401k or Roth IRA is for. And you can start by increasing the net income margin between your monthly expenses and your monthly income by turning your bills into credit. For example, let's say a basic Netflix account is $8. You can pay off your Netflix bill for the rest of the year for just $96. Some people spend that much in a weekend eating out or waste that on a monthly gym membership they don't use. Yes, you know who you are. Yes, it costs $96 upfront to pay for Netflix for the year, but I think that price is worth paying for that peace of mind. You can pay with your credit card to get some cash back, then pay it off from your savings or checking account. So, instead of having $8 deducted from your account on a monthly basis, you won't have to worry about it for the year because it's now been credited as $96 in your Netflix account. When the due date comes, it doesn't come out of your checking account for a year because Netflix already has the money. So that $8 you would have spent on Netflix on the next due date can now be invested right back into you. You can spend it on yourself or invest it back into your business or investment portfolio. You can apply the same method to other bills and determine how long you want to convert your bills into credit. For example, I converted my $30 phone bill and my $40 internet bill to a total of $420 in credit. Yes, I had to pony up $420, but that investment will increase the margin between my monthly expenses and my monthly income by $70 for 6 months. It's no different than using in-game cash to upgrade your weapons or your inventory space. Think of it as an investment. So with that $70 or freed up space or cash, I can invest it back into my index fund for an annual return of 10%. Remember, your savings account isn't just an account just to hold money. It should serve various purposes, like covering emergency expenses, saving up for a down payment, booking a flight, cashing in on an important big purchase, or paying up your bills ahead of time. Like Marcus from Borderlands 2 said,
"Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it."
This is Kwaku. I love you all, and remember to seek the greatness within you. Peace.
If it no be money, if it no be better running, if it no be solid move, then we know they want no. Make you take go.